Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Janelle acknowledges that she was too trusting of her ex-husband Kody&Robyn when the family bought the Coyote Pass property in Flagstaff, Arizona, years ago. The two are still fighting for their equal portion of the income from the property. As Sister Wives viewers are aware, Kody and his four wives paid over $800,000 for the 14-acre property in 2018. At first, the family intended to divide the property into 5 pieces, giving each wife a plot on which to construct a home and, for some reason, giving Kody his own as well. On Sunday's program, Janelle acknowledged that she knew Kody's name had always appeared on the title of every package, but she said it didn't seem like a problem at the time. Janelle remarked, "I saw what was happening, but I trusted it would all work out in the end. And now that I think about it, I'm like, wow, I was really dumb," Janelle continued. "Why didn't I demand that each of us has a title on every piece? I suppose I was simply too trusting." Other than the fact that Kody was the unifying factor in the family and that this was how things were usually done in the past, Janelle said that she had no idea why the packages had the titles they did. Numerous conversations, 3 divorces, and a modification in the parcel partition have occurred since the family bought the property in 2018. This is because Christine Brown gave Kody and his lone surviving wife, Robyn Brown, her share of the property in exchange for the value of her Flagstaff house. Janelle stated on Sunday's program that she is now working with an attorney to make sure she receives what she is entitled to, indicating that the argument over Coyote Pass is still ongoing. Despite the way the parcels are now titled, Janelle said she feels Coyote Pass should be divided equally between herself, Meri, Kody, and Robyn when assembling documentation for her lawyer throughout the episode to demonstrate that the bulk of the pass was purchased with joint funds. Since the names of Kody and Robyn were on the majority of the parcels, Janelle told Meri throughout the episode, in theory, Kody could do whatever he wanted with the property that he and Robyn are on. He could do it, but it would be really cruel. I don't know who he is anymore, but I do hope he hasn't turned into that person. I have no idea who this guy is. Kody acknowledged earlier this season that he thought about screwing over Janelle during the Coyote Pass property battle, but he swore he hadn't because Robyn wouldn't permit it, as the Ashley previously informed you. According to Kody, "Janelle doesn't trust me because she would screw me if she could. That's my opinion. To be honest, I've considered letting her down." Kody went on to say that Robyn is the only thing keeping him from doing Janelle dirty in the property dispute, adding, "Okay, so I'm being honest, but I won't. My morally upright wife won't let me." On Sunday's episode, Janelle, who has already moved from Arizona to North Carolina, stated that she is simply eager to unload the family's belongings and start living her own life. "I'm just ready to close that chapter because this is the only thing that still connects me to Kody and Robyn," she stated. Janelle Brown, star of Sister Wives, is going on the rampage to expose Kody. She and the latter are at odds over their property in Coyote Pass. She has disclosed that Kody spent a large portion of their family fund funds on personal expenses. At first, she explained things were different, but Kody wasted a lot of their money in the last years of their marriage. Janelle was the second wife of Kody. She took it upon herself to start over after she broke up with him in 2022. She just reminisced about Kody's utilization of their combined funds. As usual, Kody, however, defended his behavior. According to him, Janelle is not concerned with every experience, and their family of 18 children has many costs. Sister Wives, Janelle shares her intentions to get married again and change her name. The only member of the Sister Wives cast to have remarried is Christine. She started over by getting married to David Woolley again. She disclosed on Rogue Energy's podcast that renaming is difficult, particularly for older people. "I will never change my name," Janelle declared. She went on to say that since all of her kids are of Brown, she also plans to stay that way. Janelle also mentioned that she considered getting married again. But because she hadn't had the finest experience with Kody, the idea made her nervous. She wants to stay in the joyful place she is at right now. She doesn't see the need to get married again and make things even more complicated. If Janelle will eventually find her Mr. Right, only time will tell. She is currently totally focused on her company and children. Janelle Brown, a sister wife, reflects on how Kody used a lot of their family's money. Janelle, star of Sister Wives, has always managed her company and given to the Brown family's finances. She revealed on the most recent episode that she rarely has much control over her personal finances. She clarified that all of their funds were deposited into the same account and that everyone had access to it. At first, she believed that having a single account for the numerous family would be great, but in the end, she found it difficult. At first, the whole family helped with the bills, Janelle explained. Together, they determined who should be in charge and how the bills should be paid. However, that eventually ended. In the final years of her marriage, Kody would simply withdraw money without explanation. He continued to spend the money, lots of it. Janelle underlined that Kody would never provide an explanation for his expenditures. This action really bothered her. But Kody sees the situation entirely differently. He went on to say that he was a father to 4 children. He had more than one wife besides Janelle. There were several expenses, and he had 18 children. Janelle was aware of the monies because she was handling the family's bookkeeping. Kody clarified, though, that not all of her expenses are her lookout. As everyone knows, Kody is always right. He loves this mantra that somehow I was the all-powerful one with all the financial control, Janelle retorted, adding, I really was just the person who recorded the transactions and sent them to the CPA. Meri Brown is firmly rejecting Kody&Robyn's dishonest tactics and embracing her independence as the 19th season of Sister Wives draws to a close. This implies that there will be dramatic scenes in the upcoming episode as the Browns deal with ongoing issues. Sister Wives spoilers. Meri and Janelle Brown seek legal counsel due to Coyote Pass tensions. So a while back I sent an email to Kody&Robyn and Janelle just to start the conversation of the property because I haven't been a part of any conversations, Meri says in a confessional, expressing her frustration. I haven't been speaking. I'm not sure whether anyone else has. I simply wanted to start it. The action switches to Meri and Janelle talking about the division of Coyote Pass over a video conversation. Janelle draws attention to Kody's dubious strategy. When we questioned him, he sort of backed down after acting as though he had something going on. I'm not sure what's true, therefore. According to Janelle's own admissions, Kody suggested a plan for partition that greatly favored Robyn and himself, which increased mistrust. Meri expresses her annoyance openly by saying, You don't have the authority to determine what we do with it, in my opinion. I apologize, but you are not my family's leader. Robyn and Kody seem to have a plan for what they want to do and how they want to handle it. I'm sure I have a plan, and I believe Janelle does too. And because we don't trust one another, none of us are communicating with one another. Janelle discloses her personal choice to retain legal representation in order to safeguard her interests when she counsels Meri to do so during the call. Spoilers for Sister Wives. Meri Brown's path to self-empowerment. Meri starts to see Janelle's point of view after thinking back on her years of silence. She chooses to take charge of her circumstances after realizing how unsupportive Kody&Robyn have been. Meri acknowledges that there has been a lot of misunderstanding about the family's difficult circumstances and the fact that Kody has been with her for a long time. I believe that's the reason I'm going to hire a lawyer to guide me through this procedure. For a number of years, I feel like I've kind of sat back and didn't want to cause any trouble. As a result, I haven't brought up many issues. However, I shall now press the matter. Viewers should anticipate seeing a stronger and more determined Meri as her trip progresses, prepared to defend herself and regain her voice in the dynamics of the family. Check out what's going on with Sister Wives film at the moment. Why is Robyn Brown being referred to as a bitter old hag by Sister Wives fans? The final wife remaining is Kody Brown's former 4th wife. Despite the fact that it seems she has always desired to have him all to herself, she does not look to be happy and instead appears to be quite upset and depressed. So, is Robyn resentful or misinterpreted? For further information, continue reading. Why Robyn Brown was referred to as a bitter old hag by fans. Robyn Brown appeared so lively, youthful, and new when she was first presented as Kody Brown's possible 4th wife. Kody drove 5 hours for their dates, and she was thrilled that he was going to see her. It was an exciting time. At first, Robyn seemed to fit in perfectly with the kids and the OG3. Meri Brown was close to her, and she even volunteered to be a surrogate if she and Kody decided to have another child. But the more attention she received from Kody, the more that seemed to shift. The original Brown kids could tell Robyn was the favorite since she was getting everything she desired. Kody was fully supportive of her desire to launch a small business. He spent all of his time with Robyn and her 5 children during the pandemic because he believed she was devoted and obedient. He even mentioned how her children followed his instructions and did not act inappropriately. Unfortunately, the OG3 left the family after everything fell apart. Robyn, however, internalized it and felt as though her dreams and her world had been shattered. Robyn Brown is the master of her own demise, according to a Reddit discussion that started. She said she witnessed the family's decline after they relocated to Flagstaff. However, she came up with this concept and saw it through to completion. This was noted by the OP. She must be such a waste of energy around everyone. They also mentioned how much Robyn has changed since Vegas. Working with the OG3 in the cul-de-sac seems to make her happier. They came to this conclusion. She now appears to be a resentful old hag, but maybe it was all smoke and mirrors. The end of the honeymoon phase. Robyn Brown's realization that the honeymoon period is over was brought up by other Sister Wives viewers. Kody Brown is now her full-time partner, which was not her first goal. She may have wanted to be able to let him go when he got too much, even though she pretended to want to be the sole wife. The experience of being married to Kody is now being recalled by her. If she is to raise her own children and deal with him full-time, she cannot continue to treat him like her greatest customer and maintain her honeymoon period. When the cameras are off, I think she's a true witch. She is feared by Kody and the children. She had also been complaining about how cruel the original owners were to her and her children. All was well and good until Flagstaff. What is it? There was no doubt that Robyn had changed. Though she has undoubtedly realized her mistake, she probably couldn't wait to be the favorite wife and have Kody around all the time. The adage, be careful what you wish for, you might just get it, applies here. Robyn desires to have her cake and eat it too. When it becomes too much, she tries to dump Kody off on the other women, but she also wants Kody all to herself. There is no way out of her current situation with him. Following the latest Sister Wives program last week, Jen Sullivan and Meri Brown made the decision to act. The way Kody Brown insulted their friendship didn't sit well with them. So the Salty Birches podcast was born. Meri and Jen haven't yet assembled a coherent project because the concept is still somewhat new. But pushing the concept on social media has been a lot of fun. However, not everyone is blown away by the material they have produced. The new promo didn't appeal to one Sister Wives fan. Following Kody Brown's scathing remark about salty B** cheese, Meri and Jen had personalized hoodies manufactured right away. The TLC personality also stated unequivocally that her friends would not be leaving. The women then released a humorous video to advertise their new show shortly after. However, it was not to the liking of at least one Sister Wives devotee. Angry Sister Wives viewers wrote on Reddit, Meri's new podcast ad is so bad, loudly crying face, loudly crying face, loudly crying faced. Salty Birches is the name of the new podcast that Meri and Jen are apparently hosting. In case you haven't seen this advertisement, you have to loudly crying face. This is awful, I said as it appeared in my Facebook page. Awful, the OP went on. It's really awful. Jen and Meri, as well as whoever recorded and edited it, a lot of people watched this and no one said, this is terrible, don't share it on social media. Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, loudly crying face. I'm at a loss for words. I am unable to publish the Facebook link, however you can find the Salty Birches Facebook ad by searching for it on Google. Support is shown to Meri and Jen by fans. Many Sister Wives viewers thought that the advertisement was embarrassing, but they also understood that was the purpose. It was obvious that Meri and Jen were parodying a wicked promotional video that went viral during the film's theatrical run. The original poster didn't like it, and it's likely that other viewers did too. But the video was praised by some Redditors. Above all, They wrote of Meri's apparent happiness. Included were comments. I would anticipate an edgy clapback like this from one of the Browns. At the graduation celebrations, we all witnessed the group dances. They like things tacky and cringy. After years of walls and melancholy, it was good to witness Meri being completely herself. Because it's not bad. They didn't take it as seriously as you do, and it was enjoyable. They weren't submitting this for a Grammy, really. Everyone else is enjoying themselves and doing whatever they want, including creating sarcastic merchandise, Patreon accounts, and other things. Now that she's free, Meri is enjoying herself and is prepared to share her perspective. I believe the point is that it's horrible. In my opinion, it's hilarious that they will profit from Kody. Meri is so exhausted right now that someone ought to give you the memo that let's hate on everything. But I got you talking about it. It did what it was meant to do, in my opinion. How did you feel about the advertisement for the upcoming podcast featuring Jen Sullivan and Meri Brown? Did you like it? Post your own ideas in the comments section. Sister Wives, star Janelle Brown breaks silence. I was really dumb about Kody and the Coyote Pass property. You won't believe what she's revealed. Introduction. The drama surrounding the Brown family on Sister Wives never ends, and the latest bombshell comes from Janelle Brown herself. In a shocking revelation, Janelle admits that she was too trusting of her ex-husband Kody Brown when it came to the family's Coyote Pass property. I was really dumb, she says. But what does this mean for Janelle, Kody, and the future of the property? How will this explosive admission affect the already fractured relationships in the Brown family? In this article, we'll dive deep into Janelle's shocking confession, the backstory of the Coyote Pass property, and the future of her relationship with Kody. Hold on tight. This one is packed with drama, betrayal, and jaw-dropping revelations. Section 1. Janelle's bombshell confession. I was really dumb. Janelle opens up about her regrets. Janelle has been a staple of the Sister Wives franchise, but now she's opening up in a way fans never expected. In this explosive interview, Janelle admits that she was too trusting of Kody when it came to managing the family's real estate investments, particularly the infamous Coyote Pass property. What led Janelle to make this admission, and what does it mean for her relationship with Kody? This section will break down Janelle's comments and provide insights into the emotional turmoil behind her words. The fallout from Janelle's trust in Kody. Janelle's confession comes after years of frustration with Kody's handling of the Coyote Pass property. Fans have been questioning Kody's financial decisions for years, but now Janelle is admitting that she played a role in allowing things to go off track. What went wrong with the property deal, and how has it impacted Janelle's relationship with Kody and the rest of the family? This section will explore the specifics of what happened with the Coyote Pass property and the financial strain it has caused the Brown family. Janelle's reflection on her mistakes. I was really dumb, Janelle says in her confession. This powerful statement reveals a lot about Janelle's feelings of regret and betrayal. How has Janelle's perspective on her marriage to Kody evolved over time? This section will dive into Janelle's personal reflections and how she has come to realize that her trust in Kody may have been misplaced. Section 2. The Coyote Pass property, a source of family strife. The history of the Coyote Pass property. The Coyote Pass property has been a central focus of the Brown family's drama for years. From the initial excitement of purchasing land to the years of financial struggles and lack of progress, the property has been a symbol of both Kody's ambition and the family's growing tensions. This section will delve into the history of the Coyote Pass property and how it became a source of strife within the Brown family. Kody's handling of the property. Kody has often been criticized for his inability to manage the Coyote Pass property effectively. From the delays in building homes to the financial strain on the family, Kody's decisions regarding the property have been called into question multiple times. This section will examine Kody's role in the Coyote Pass debacle and how his leadership, or lack thereof, has led to frustration and regret from Janelle and other family members. Janelle's financial struggles and the property. Janelle has been open about her financial struggles in the past, and the Coyote Pass property has only added to her stress. As a woman who prides herself on being independent, Janelle's involvement in the property deal and the lack of progress has been a constant source of frustration. This section will explore how the financial aspects of the property have affected Janelle's personal finances and her sense of security. The property as a symbol of the family's dysfunction. The Coyote Pass property isn't just a piece of land. It's a symbol of the Brown family's dysfunction. From the failed plans to the growing rift between Kody and his wives, the property has been a constant reminder of the family's inability to come together and make decisions as a cohesive unit. This section will examine how the Coyote Pass property has come to represent the breakdown of the Brown family's unity. Section 3. Kody's leadership. What went wrong? Kody's role in the family's financial decisions. Kody has often positioned himself as the head of the family, but his decisions regarding the Coyote Pass property have raised serious questions about his ability to lead. From the lack of communication with his wives to the financial strain caused by the property, Kody's leadership has been called into question. This section will examine Kody's approach to managing the family's finances and the impact it has had on his relationship with Janelle and the other wives. The strain between Kody and Janelle. Janelle's admission that she was too trusting of Kody is a telling sign of the strain between them. Their relationship has been rocky for years, but this latest revelation highlights just how much trust has been broken between them. This section will explore the deepening divide between Kody and Janelle and how their differing views on the Coyote Pass property have played a role in their separation. Kody's impact on the other wives. Kody's handling of the Coyote Pass property hasn't just affected his relationship with Janelle, it has strained his relationships with his other wives as well. This section will examine how the other wives have reacted to Kody's decisions regarding the property and how their frustration with him has contributed to the family's ongoing drama. Section 4. Janelle's independence. A new chapter? Janelle's journey toward independence. After years of being part of a plural marriage, Janelle is now focused on reclaiming her independence. Her admission of being too trusting of Kody is a sign that she's ready to take control of her own future. This section will explore Janelle's journey toward independence and how she's learning to navigate life outside of her marriage to Kody. Janelle's financial independence. As a successful businesswoman, Janelle has always valued financial independence. But the Coyote Pass property has been a major setback for her. This section will delve into Janelle's efforts to regain control of her finances and how she's moving forward in a way that aligns with her goals and values. The possibility of a new life without Kody. Janelle's admission about her trust in Kody marks a turning point in her life. Could this be the beginning of a new chapter where Janelle moves forward without Kody by her side? This section will explore the possibility of Janelle forging a new life for herself, separate from Kody and the rest of the family. Section 5. What's next for Janelle, Kody, and the Coyote Pass property? The future of the Coyote Pass property. With Janelle's admission of being too trusting and the growing rift between her and Kody, what does the future hold for the Coyote Pass property? Will the family ever come together to build homes on the land, or is the property doomed to remain an unfulfilled dream? This section will speculate on the future of the Coyote Pass property and what might happen next for the Brown family. Janelle's next move. Janelle's admission about her trust in Kody is just the tip of the iceberg. As the family continues to unravel, Janelle's next move will be crucial. Will she continue to try to work things out with Kody, or is this the end of their relationship for good? This section will dive into the possibilities for Janelle's future and what steps she might take next. Kody's response to Janelle's confession. Kody's response to Janelle's admission of being too trusting will be critical. How will he react to the fact that Janelle is finally acknowledging the strain in their relationship? This section will explore how Kody might respond to Janelle's confession and whether it will lead to any changes in their relationship moving forward. Conclusion. Janelle Brown's explosive confession about being too trusting of Kody regarding the Coyote Pass property has rocked the Sister Wives fandom. As the drama continues to unfold, fans are left wondering what the future holds for Janelle, Kody, and the rest of the Brown family. Will Janelle regain control of her life and finances, or will the family continue to struggle with the fallout from the Coyote Pass property disaster? Stay tuned for more shocking revelations and drama as Sister Wives continues to deliver the unexpected. Sister Wives shocker. Janelle Brown accuses Kody Brown of secretly spending their family money. the truth behind his deceptive spending revealed. Introduction. The Sister Wives family has always been filled with drama, but in the latest jaw-dropping revelation, Janelle Brown has accused her ex-husband Kody Brown of spending a lot of their family money without informing her. This explosive claim has sent shockwaves through the Brown family dynamic, raising serious questions about Kody's financial management, his relationship with Janelle, and the long-term implications for their children. How could Kody be so careless with their finances? And why didn't Janelle know about it? In this article, we'll break down everything you need to know about Janelle's shocking accusations, the fallout from this financial betrayal, and what's next for the Sister Wives family. Hold on tight. This one's going to be a roller coaster of shocking revelations, family drama, and unspoken truths. Section 1. Janelle's explosive accusation. Kody spent a lot without telling me. Janelle opens up about her frustration. In a candid and revealing moment, Janelle Brown admits that she had no idea Kody was spending a significant amount of their family money without informing her. "I was in the dark," she says. "I had no clue where all the money was going." This shocking admission exposes a deep rift between Janelle and Kody, one that has been simmering for years. In this section, we'll explore Janelle's emotional response to discovering Kody's financial mismanagement and how it has impacted her trust in him. Kody's secret spending. What was he hiding? Kody's secretive spending habits have raised eyebrows for a long time. What was Kody spending money on without Janelle's knowledge? This section will break down Kody's questionable financial decisions and delve into the specifics of his alleged spending spree. Was he using the family's money for personal indulgences, or were there more serious financial issues at play? The impact on Janelle's finances. Janelle, known for her strong work ethic and financial independence, was blindsided by Kody's actions. In this section, we'll explore how this betrayal has affected Janelle's personal finances and her sense of security within the family. How does she feel about her financial contributions to the family now that she knows Kody was making these decisions without her input? Section 2. The Coyote Pass property drama, a catalyst for financial struggles. The property that started it all. The Coyote Pass property has been a major point of contention within the Brown family for years. From the initial excitement about purchasing the land to the mounting financial pressure, this property has become a symbol of the Brown family's struggles. In this section, we'll explore how the Coyote Pass property became a central issue in Janelle and Kody's relationship and how it contributed to Janelle's realization about Kody's financial mismanagement. Kody's financial decisions regarding Coyote Pass. Kody has been criticized for his inability to manage the family's real estate investments, and the Coyote Pass property is no exception. Was Kody making questionable financial decisions with the property without consulting Janelle? This section will examine the specifics of Kody's financial dealings with Coyote Pass and how Janelle's discovery of his spending habits relates to this larger issue. Janelle's financial concerns about the property. Janelle has been vocal about her concerns regarding the family's finances, particularly when it comes to the Coyote Pass property. How did Kody's spending impact Janelle's ability to move forward with the property? This section will delve into Janelle's frustrations and the emotional toll that the Coyote Pass property drama has taken on her. Section 3. Kody's spending habits. Is this the tip of the iceberg? Kody's history of financial mismanagement. Kody's relationship with money has always been a point of contention. Over the years, he has been accused of being irresponsible with the family's finances, leading to multiple instances of tension and frustration. This section will explore Kody's past financial decisions and whether this latest accusation from Janelle is just another example of his financial mismanagement. The cost of Kody's ego. Is his spending a sign of deeper issues? Some fans speculate that Kody's spending habits might be tied to his ego and need for control. Has Kody been using the family's money to maintain a certain lifestyle, or is he simply unable to make responsible financial choices? This section will examine the psychological factors behind Kody's financial behavior and how it might be affecting his relationships with his wives. The ripple effect on the family. Kody's secret spending hasn't just impacted Janelle, it has had a ripple effect on the entire family. How have the other wives reacted to Janelle's accusations, and what does this mean for the future of the Brown family? This section will explore the emotional and financial fallout from Kody's actions and the long-term consequences for his relationship with each of his wives. Section 4. Janelle's Financial Independence, a Path to Empowerment. Janelle's journey to financial independence. Janelle has always been a strong and independent woman, and her financial independence has been a point of pride for her. In this section, we'll explore how Janelle has worked to build her own financial security, even in the face of her marital struggles. How has Janelle's career and business ventures played a role in her ability to support herself, and what does this mean for her future outside of her marriage to Kody? Janelle's realization about her financial boundaries. Janelle's discovery of Kody's secret spending has forced her to reevaluate her financial boundaries. No longer willing to accept financial mismanagement, Janelle is taking steps to protect her own financial well-being. This section will examine Janelle's efforts to set new boundaries in her financial life and how she's taking control of her financial future. Janelle's growing frustration with Kody's control. Over the years, Janelle has often felt that Kody has had too much control over the family's finances. Now, with the revelation of his secret spending, Janelle is questioning her role in the family's financial decisions. This section will explore how Janelle's frustrations with Kody's control are growing and how she's beginning to assert her own financial independence. Section 5. The family's reaction. How will Kody's other wives respond? Robyn's support for Kody. Robyn has always been Kody's most loyal wife, but will she support him in the wake of Janelle's accusations? This section will explore Robyn's potential reaction to the news that Kody has been secretly spending money without informing the family. Will she stand by her husband, or will she be forced to reconsider her own financial future within the family?